Well, hard-fought 3 points. Danny, your thoughts on the performance?
Yeah, I think everyone's heart rate's gradually getting back to normal, and you don't mind having your heart rate like that if you're the right end of the result, which we were today. I think with 3-1, you're likely to think and hope that not only does it stay 3-1, it might go to 4. And we shut the door, but they get a goal. I haven't watched it back yet. And the scruffy goal, from our point of view, gives them a lift, and the dugout and their supporters start to get a bit of lift in themselves. That transforms onto the pitch, and you're then seeing if the players can maintain a bit of courage, really, to defend what we know is coming. Long throws, corners, and the boys did that. And like I've said in previous interviews, I continue to say, to get out of this league, we're going to have moments like that. Hopefully not too many for everyone's health, but today it's so pleasing, regardless of the shenanigans and melees that went on, that we were the right side of the result.
That said, following on from the lovely tribute by the supporters to former manager John Duncan, the side started off in the real tempo, didn't they? The real high press tempo.
Yeah, we did. And I think it's great that we had that remembrance bit for John. Starting met him a couple of times. When you say that, and he was a very lovely man to me, and my dad speaks very highly of him, knows him quite well. So it was nice to start the game with that tribute, and I think we started it, as John would have liked. We were on the front foot, and we were playing in their half, and we looked good. In an ideal world, we go in at maybe 2 or 3 up. It wasn't to be. And then we come out the second half, and I thought we played well second half as well. When you go 3-1, and like I say, you like to think that we control the game. But when you play teams like Bromley, and Bournemouth, and a lot of teams that are physical and strong, have done ever so well over the years, they'll keep going. Credit to them, they did keep going. They got that goal, and then the credit comes back to us, because then we held out for those massive 3 points.
As a man who likes the defensive side of the game as well, are you frustrated with the goal conceded, the equaliser, because the ball was in Chesterfield's half, wasn't it? And you know how dangerous Whiteley is.
Yeah, I think so. Listen, every goal you concede is disappointing. Yes, the goals, we'll look back on them and dissect them, etc. But they scored 2, and that's disappointing. But apart from that, I think the crosses that come in the box, the tackles made on the edge of our box were really, really positive. So we have to look on the positive side of the defensive work. Yeah, sure, there's work to be done, but that goes for the whole team. Gaffer was just saying to us in there as staff that he's really confident he's going to build a real fantastic team like he did before here, and it takes a bit of time, and along that time you always get a bit of pain. Today obviously there's a little bit of pain, we're conceding 2, but ultimately that gets sort of numbed out when we get the 3 points.
Yeah, you're back to moving it up in the table to 3rd place now as well. But taking momentum, isn't it, taking it forward to York on Tuesday?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, they've lost today. We lost at Eastleigh in the last league game, and going to beat Bromley today. So for me, what the current form is doesn't really matter. We were how many games unbeaten, and then we lost 3 on the trot. So you go from being the most informed team to the most out of form team in the space of a couple of games. So we'll watch them tomorrow and sort of come up with a game plan. But we know it's going to be a tough place. I've been there pre-season to watch them, and it's a lovely little ground, a bit like ours. Pitches, a carpet. I think we're taking 1,500, 2,000 Spireites. So let's have it.
Moving back to today's game, were there frustrations with the referee's performance?
No, I thought he had a good performance. I thought it's tough. It's tough, especially nowadays, because I feel sorry for the little 4th officials, because they're stuck in the middle of 2 benches, and if decisions go their way, everyone has a go at them, and you think, well, he can't really change the decision. So I think it was bubbling up for a while. I think we've had a few games with Bromley in the past, and they've been a bit, high in temperature, shall we say. And I think our first game here we lost 2-1 to them, and it was a bit heated. Then we drew 2, it was a bit heated, and we won today, it was a bit heated. So they come here, they're a strong team, they'll certainly be up there. But like I keep saying, it's great for us to be on the right side of the 3 points today.